Hi everybody, my name is Jen Lee and I'm one of the 2 postgraduate video diarists here at LSE. And before I jump into things, I just really briefly wanted to introduce myself first. I'm 22 years old, born and raised in Michigan in the United States, and I've come here straight out of undergrad where I was studying business cinematic arts at the University of Southern California. And now here I am getting my master's in media and communications. For my first video, I wanted to talk about something that I thought would be really helpful for any prospective students, and that was the topic of postgrad housing. I myself, over the summer, was really struggling between whether or not I was going to live in like a flat share type of situation, or if I wanted to live with other LSE students in LSE managed hall, right? The problem was, on the one hand, the London housing market can be very difficult for anyone to navigate, but especially international students who aren't able to be on the ground when they're looking for housing and trying to figure out with whom they're gonna live. And on the other hand, you don't have exactly a lot of options with postgrad only LSE housing, or even just postgrad housing in general in LSE halls. And so it was kind of a balance of those 2 things, right? And ultimately, taking into consideration other factors, I decided to settle on Lillian Knowles' house.
Oh, is it a straight night? Are you prepared to meet the label if it might bite? All my money on the table 'cause it feel right. Are you afraid to be making it real? This feeling don't fly away. This feeling, oh, I know it don't fly away. It's okay. Of a calm and beautiful trip, so I elevate my soul as far as it goes, as far as it goes.
To you, happy birthday to you, happy birthday dear Claire, happy birthday to you. Let's go.
In the end, I am so happy with my decision. I've been here for a little over a month, I think, maybe a month and a half, and I love it. Like, the entire living situation I'm very pleased with, and I'm also so happy with the community that I've made here. Almost all of my friends from LSE are residents at Lillian Knowles. So it's just been an all-around great experience so far.
I definitely would recommend Lillian Knowles.
I find that it's very nice and it's like really easy to make it feel like homey and it's like all yours.
Choose Lillian Knowles' house.
I highly recommend Lillian Knowles though. It's a really great hall and the people have been really great so far.
What I like most about living here is definitely the location.
Location.
The location.
It's in a really, really cool area.
Very poppin' area. I don't know how else to say it. There's so many restaurants and activities and different things in this one area. So it kind of feels like where LSE is its own space for you, this space is specifically a space for you as well. That's like your own neighborhood.
And also, this is a lovely neighborhood, like Liverpool Street Station. It gets you to everywhere. We're 5 minutes away from Hospital Fields Market, so you can have great food there and you can shop around here as well. And you also got nightlife here. And so, yeah, still, location is the best thing.
Shoreditch is one of the coolest areas in London, if not the coolest, and one of the most fun, if not the most fun. The people are also awesome. I think we have 6 different countries in my flat. alone. One of the best things about living in an LSE hall, and specifically Lillian Knowles, is that you're really getting to meet postgraduates from across the world who are still dealing with the same issues as you. You can really have some close friends really quick. And it also helps that you're near some really fun areas to go out to, which makes it easier.
Yeah, I feel supported by the whole community, both from the staff and from the other residents. I think there's a high sense of community and Lillian Knowles because we have like the Facebook group and the WhatsApp group, and so I think that there are several means of communications that do enhance this sense of community.
Any last thoughts?
So when it comes to housing, like it's really important. But I think that especially if you're in LSE housing, no matter what, it's going to be a space that you can like work with.
I think being in London itself is just a huge win, and being able to attend the LSE is a huge win as well.
And then also, if you're a person who likes to go out and explore, then the room doesn't even matter that much because you're in London. So you're going to be out and traveling and doing whatever, making friends. And so, yeah, don't stress about it too much.